Today, I am going to be doing something unexpected on this channel. I'm going to be reviewing Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and Magic the Gathering. I also got too lazy, so the theme song is going to be the same.
Come along and open up a bunch of One Piece packs. Together we will find all the cards we've been looking for. I will keep buying cards if luck is on my side. I am going broke for One Piece.
Hey guys, today we are going to be opening up a box of OP09 One Piece cards. Wait a minute, we already did that in my last video. Go check it out. Today, something unexpected happened to me. I was looking for my dad's legendary long-lost Pokemon binder that I still haven't found when I found this box. So I got it down and I decided to open it, and inside of it I found this box, and I noticed it had my aunt's name on it and it was full of a bunch of cards. So I took them out, and what I found was pretty interesting. I found a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and some Magic the Gathering cards. These are just some of the common Yu-Gi-Oh cards I found in there. Pretty cool, but there were some shocking ones. Let me start off with the ones that were the least shocking. When I was looking through it, I found a bunch of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, there's this limited edition Vampire Lord, this Grateful Charity. It's not that rare. And then we just have a bunch of other cards. Like, where is it? This one's also limited edition, Ring of Destruction. And there's just a bunch of other cards in there. And also I found this signed baseball card. I looked it up, it's not worth that much. But so I find these cards and I text my dad saying, "Hey, are these yours?" And he says, "Yes, they're mine." And when he got home and we started looking through them, that's when things get interesting. I found... So there were also Digimon cards in there. So I found these 4 Digimons, and all of them are first edition Digimon cards. They're not worth anything because if you take a look at the backs, you can't really tell, but because I have sleeves on. But yeah, you can tell on these cards. They're not really worth anything, but it's still cool that there were 4 first edition Digimons in there. And what's crazy next is I found 4 first edition Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These ones aren't worth that much, but the thing that was really crazy was finding this card, this specific first edition right here. This first edition Dark Magician. And what's funny, this has been sitting in my basement for a very, very long time. And we just found it, me and my dad just found it today. Something else I also found was a bunch of Star Wars cards, Magic the Gathering cards, and that's where Magic the Gathering comes in. I know this case says Star Wars, but it's not Star Wars. All of these are Magic the Gathering cards. Now, I don't know, I haven't checked yet. I don't know if there's any rare ones in here, but I'm gonna look through them eventually and post the ones that are the most expensive. But yeah, we have, like, as you can see, like, stacks of them. And we also have these 2 just cases full of Magic the Gathering cards. And, like, it's crazy how much these cards are worth because they've been sitting in my basement for so long and no one found them until I had the bright idea to look for my dad's Pokemon, and then I found all of these. Like, this card is like, I'm gonna obviously put the price up, but it's like $500 to $1,000. And that's just crazy to think about, that this has been sitting in my basement this entire time. Same with all of these cards. Like, I also found a bunch of other stuff in there. I found a Nintendo 64, a GameCube. What else did I find? I found a bunch of stuff. I found, Legends of Zelda for the Nintendo 64. I just found a bunch of stuff from when my dad was a kid. And yeah, it was just like really cool, like showing it off to him and finding out it was like $500 to $1,000. It's just a really cool experience. So viewers at home, if you had parents that collected cards when they were a kid, check your basement because you might come across something like this. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.